Hello, my friends. Welcome to today's Chinese Happy Hour. In our previous videos, we have talked about trains. And right now, we're going to transfer the topics into hotels and traveling. Do you know that not all hotels in China can host foreign passport holders? So it will be better if you can call them first to confirm that they can host you. And also, if you arrive at the airport or train station quite late, you may want to ask them if they can pick you up at the station or airport. Well, without further ado, let's start the lesson. Before we dive into the sentences, I would like you to take a look at the keywords and also the main sentences you're going to be able to say in Chinese after learning this lesson. Please take a screenshot of it and use it as a flashcard in the future so you can review it by yourself. All right, let's begin today's first sentence. This is the first task for us today. You want to ask the hotel if they can host you. Well, your first sentence might be double check if this is the hotel that you want to book. 你好, hello. 是 is 夏日 summer day. 酒店 hotel. 吗 question. And the hotel may respond as 对的 correct. 请问 May I ask 您需要 you need 什么 what 服务 service. You probably noticed that I inserted a bar here. So I would like you to think about learning strategies in language learning that if we look at a sentence, it's kind of long, it's quite annoying, right? But if you divide it into smaller chunks, like memorizing certain phrases, that will be a really good strategy to boost your learning efficiency. The chunk here is 请问您需要 May I ask you need blah. So 请问您需要 blah. Repeat this a few times, learning this part as a whole chunk. Then next time when you see it somewhere, you will identify the chunk. It will save our brain energy. And now you want to ask if they can host foreigners. 我想 I want to 问一下 ask briefly. So 一下 means briefly or shortly. 你们 you 可以 can. So this is a chunk. 你们可以 you can blah. 接待外国人接待 means to accommodate or to host. 外国人 foreigner. 外 means out. 国 means country. 人 means people. And 吗 question. If they can, they will say 可以的 sure. If they cannot, they will say 不好意思 sorry. 我们 we 不可以 we can't. To respond to this, you may say 好的 sure, great. Sorry for this error. It's great. If they said, oh, sorry, we can't, 我们不可以, then you can say 没关系 it's okay, it's all right. And 谢谢 at the end. Well, now we're sure that the hotel will host you, and you want to ask them that you're going to be late arriving at the train station. Is it possible for them to send someone to pick you up? And that whole idea goes here. 我已经 I already, so I've already booked the room through some platforms like Agoda. So how to say that? 在平台上 on the platform, so on something like Agoda. 预定了 booked 你们的 your 房间 room. And from here to here is it's talking about I will arrive at the train station around this time. 我 I, and this whole chunk is the time. 3月 March. 11日 11th. 晚上 night. 11点 11 p.m. 出 to go out. 火车站 train station. And then from here to here is asking, can you send someone to pick me up? 能 can 请你们 请 means like please. So 能请你们 means may I ask you? 来 to come. 接一下我 pick me up. 吗 question. 接 means to pick up someone. 一下 you probably noticed that we've been using 一下 quite a bit recently. And you may wonder, can I just say 接我 since this is like a perfect verb and objective structure, right? And the answer is yes, you can. You can say 我能请你们来接我吗? Perfect. You can say that. But here, using 一下 to make the sentence more soft, make it sound more like I would like you to help me with this thing instead of I demand you to do this for me. So this is like a quite subtle difference when you use 一下 or not after a verb. If you want to be polite, you want to be gentle, while you want to ask someone to do some favor for you, to help you with something, you can always put 一下 after the verb. Okay, now move on to the hotel side. If the hotel is okay that they would like to send someone to help you, to pick you up, then they probably will ask you to leave your name and your phone number to them. And they probably will also tell you something like, oh, we will send a driver and he will hold a board with your name on it. In that case, the sentences are 好的 sure 请 please 您 you 留一下 to leave 一下您的 your 手机号 phone number 号 means number 手机 means phone 还有 means also or and 姓名 your name 姓 means surname 名 means the first name 我们的司机会 our driver 司机 means driver 会 will. So this whole chunk 我们的司机会 is like our driver will. And what will he do? He will wait for you at the exit. 在 at 出站口 the exit of the station. 等您 wait you. 他 he or she. 到时候 at that time. 时候 means time. 到 means arrive. So 他到时候会 at that time they will hold the board with your name on it. So holding a board is 举着一个 keep to here 牌子举 means to hold 一个 means one 牌子 means a board or a card. And you probably already guessed that from here to here means the board and specific descriptions or information about the board. And let's take a look. 一个 means one. 写着 writing 您名字 your name 的 of 牌子 board. From here 一个 to the this whole thing modifies 牌子. Tell people that it's a board that has your name written on it. And we actually learned in previous lessons that we will put the to combine the modifier and the noun. And finally, it's time for you to provide your name and your phone number. 我的 my 手机号 phone number 是 is 138 Please notice that when we say numbers, like room numbers or phone numbers in Chinese, we don't say 一 as one. We normally will say 幺. And that's a very fun culture fact. 138, 138, and the rest, can you read by yourself? Excellent. I know you made it. And 我的 my 名字 name 是 is John. And you probably would like to spell your name for them. Right now, let's work on our pronunciation. I'm going to read the sentences in slow speed and then regular speed. Remember that you can always pause the video and read after me. 你好，是夏日酒店吗？对的，请问您需要什么服务？我想问一下，你们可以接待外国人吗？可以的。不好意思，我们不可以。好的，没关系。谢谢。Now we're going to read this whole page in regular speed. 你好，是夏日酒店吗？对的，请问您需要什么服务？我想问一下，你们可以接待外国人吗？可以的。不好意思，我们不可以。好的，没关系。谢谢。Slow speed. 我已经在平台上预定了你们的房间。我3月11日晚上11点出火车站，能请你们来接一下我吗？好的，请您留一下您的手机号，还有姓名。我们的司机会在出站口等您，他到时候会举着一个写着您名字的牌子。我的手机号是138888888。我的名字是 John. Regular speed. 我已经在平台上预定了你们的房间。我3月11日晚上11点出火车站。能请你们来接一下我吗？好的，请您留一下您的手机号还有姓名。我们的司机会在出站口等您，他到时候会举着一个写着您名字的牌子。我的手机号是138888888。我的名字是 John. Well, this is all for today's video, and thank you so much for joining me so far. I know some sentences in this video look very, very long and they are kind of scary, but remember that use chunks. It really helps to build this like mechanism in our brain and helps us to recognize chunks in the future. Therefore, we'll save more space and energy for our brain. I plan in our future videos, at least 4 or 5 more videos, we're going to talk about more issues in hotels and traveling, which will be very helpful and exciting. So please stay tuned for more videos, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Have a nice day and take care. Bye.